everybody, Gunner Burner. It's Tuesday again, so that means...
Go storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
It means we're doing a watch-it film because life, but whatever, that does not fucking matter. What we're watching today is Where Did I Come From? We're gonna educate ourselves and all of our old-ass viewers on where we all came from. Like, none of us fucking know.
No.
But it's a weird cartoon. And we're just gonna watch the fuck out of it.
I came from my dad's wiener.
And we're gonna learn that in cartoon form.
Right.
So I might as well just get to getting.
And this is educational.
Yes.
So we're not blurring out nothing.
Yeah. We're not blurring out any of the cartoon nudity. So it's Earth. Yeah, this is where we came from, Earth.
Right. And I hope it don't spin that fast, though. We'd be like, whoa! So far, so good.
Yeah, where's the cop telling him to move along, kid?
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be in Brazil, because that place supposed to be the big the Jesus of the Redeemer or whatever. Stereotypes around the world.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not wearing a beret and a fucking striped fucking shirt? Yeah, they're gonna have him dressed like Angus Young. I almost said Angus Scrim, but not Angus Scrim, Angus Young. We really is stereotypes around the world. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Stereotypes. How about the dudes that like just got discovered on jungles and shit? You know, cannibalistic and whatever. They've never seen other people. Where are they at? He just like blow out a snot rocket at him.
Okay, that was stereotypes around the world. Now let's get into our reproduction video. Come on. Oh yeah, we really are now.
Yeah.
Orgasm. Oh, it's for orgasm.
Yeah, we're on the Oprah show. You get an orgasm, and you get an orgasm,
and then you get a baby.
They're all looking.
Creepy baby.
Yeah.
What?
That.
God, can they see the baby dick because of us? I don't know. Are we covering the baby dick, or is the baby dick right beside your head?
You want me to move over so you can see the baby dick?
Or I guess it'd be beside my head. Well, whatever.
You don't know where it's at.
I can't remember where it's at. I can't remember where it doesn't matter.
Cartoon baby dick.
Cartoon baby dick from around the world.
This film is all about you.
You fat little
We
punch
thought you'd
ball.
like to know exactly where you came from.
Don't you dare shame that cartoon character. Somebody's going to get upset.
Because we have children of our own, that it's
Shame.
not easy to tell the truth without getting embarrassed. First you turn pink, then you turn red.
That's why Mom and Dad is showing you this video, not talking to you about it, because they don't want to get embarrassed. They're like, what's this video?
Yeah. You'll learn everything you need.
Difficult for words.
The dog's like, why am I doing
And
this
that's
business?
why there are so many different stories about where we all came from.
Flooding
Just listen to
newspapers.
these. I was brought special delivery by the store, and he even knew where I lived.
And he brought classic pickles with him. Crunchy.
My dad was in the bar one night, and he found me swimming in his beer.
That must be an Australian one, because I ain't never heard that one before.
Right.
I was a Christmas present for the fairies.
He stuck his foot like square on the baby's stomach, like, fuck you.
I was hiding in Papa's best Sunday hat.
His little baby dicks is right.
Hey, teabag him.
TV during a station break.
Wait, what?
Why is there a naked baby on my TV? Get that naked baby out. Whoa! Naked baby did come on the TV.
Mum found me one day in a hamburger.
She ate me anyway.
I've only heard of
I
very...
was a surprise in the cabbage.
Well, there's the stereotypical Frenchman in his beret and his striped shirt. I found him in the cabbage.
I was on special offer at the supermarket.
Look at all that baby dick.
I think I'll take that.
two for three baby dick deal.
Now you break the baby dick, you gotta pay for it. She in a hospital?
Mum got me instead of lunch when she was in hospital.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how I'd react to. Get this fucking thing away from me! Garfield? Did it turn into Garfield's Halloween special?
I think so.
Hey, kids!
You don't want to be lazy, do ya? Like this fat little rain-coated pudge ball?
The cat's skinny as fuck in that family, though.
Yeah. Somebody get the cat some vittles.
Of course, you know really that none of those stories is true.
You came from your dad's dick.
Yeah, I'm sorry, kid. Nothing magical about it.
So let's start at the very beginning.
Your dad got a little tingly in his
The first
fucking
thing to
shit.
know
And then your mom's like,
babies
why
are
not?
made by
Yeah.
And then he's like,
And they-
darn in there, you
in
fucking
the
pig.
7-Eleven
and the other a
bathroom.
man. So the two people who made you were your mother and your father.
Nice.
Now, if
And
you
then
want to put
someday,
your mother
father
and
will
your
be
father
out of the picture. And there'll be a new guy.
in the bath
And then he'll be
together.
gone. And then a
You've
new
noticed
guy,
something
and probably a new
very,
guy. And then you
very
discover your
interesting.
mother's a whore.
They're not made at all the same way.
This dog's like, well,
You might
no,
know
I gotta get out of here. What's gonna happen? No.
Yeah, why are there eyeballs in the tub?
First of all, they're different sizes.
I don't like when my bath soap stares and blinks
They're
at
different
me.
shapes. And they have different parts to their body.
Whoa!
Yeah, go get one of those parts, duck.
This is important.
I thought that duck was gonna start fucking blowing that guy.
Your mother and your father.
Well, I mean, he might have started. Look at his face.
In fact, it's so important that we'll have a close look at
That
everything.
duck
Whoa, he's really getting a close look at everything.
Don't worry if they don't look.
Oh god, we're gonna see everything, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna see everything.
The important parts
No, I guess
are
not.
the same on all of us. Even you. If we start at the top, you can see that the man has a flat chest.
Well, except for us, because we're
But
fat.
the
Whoa!
Whoa!
Two round bumps
And look at the duck's face. He's like, boy,
have a lot of names.
He's all like,
Some
"Rrrr."
people call them
what are
boobs,
those? I like
titties,
those.
or boobs.
He just said titties!
But the proper name for them is breasts.
Thank you.
And that's
Dude, there's a
the name
face of the
you should
fucking
try to remember.
soap right there looking at her boobs. It's like,
When you were
Yeah.
born, your mother's breasts were rather like a mobile.
Is it weird that I'm getting
Breast
turned
physics.
on?
For the first few months of your life, the only food you could eat was milk. You know why? Because at that time, you didn't have any teeth.
Ugh.
You couldn't eat hot dogs, or hamburgers, or French fries, or cookies, or anything chewy.
Just breasts
You have to
all
feed
day.
your food.
Breasts, breasts, breasts.
And the milk that kept you alive for those first few months either came from a bottle or from your mother's breasts.
These videos scare me.
whoa!
If you
Whoa!
take a look further down, you'll see that just below the middle, the woman
Just below.
spreads out. Those are hips.
I love how we reacted to it.
Whoa! Well, I wasn't expecting to see straight up fucking pussy lip
Is
and
to
dick
make enough
hanging.
room
Yeah,
for
true.
a baby. But that
Dude, are we gonna get like extra close up on these things?
I hope not.
Between the legs.
What's wrong with Dad's dick? He's got a pen on the end of it.
That dog's like, hey, I'm a little really uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, why do I have to be this close to this?
But the important thing to notice is how
I seriously think we're gonna have a problem with this video on YouTube, man.
the
It's educational.
legs is something that all you boys have.
So we better be prepared to like film a replacement video. I'm just putting that out there. So we might have to film 3 next time we film because of life and a replacement video. Oh god, we're watching his dick grow and fucking. Oh god damn it, we're watching his dog. No!
Just like breasts, this part of the body
Dude, that-
has a lot of
That
Dog
dude is way too close. To
Dude,
it.
he's really inspecting that dude's fucking
That
dick.
dude could just go, halala! And he would just smack that dick
I'm ready to
in
see
his
that.
bill.
He said that dick right in his bill. But I'm ready to see that dog just
Just
like,
like
yeah.
penis.
Stop it! Back up!
Between the woman's legs, you can just see a little opening. And this is
And
called,
this
What's the music?
opening leads to heaven.
alright? If you can remember those 2 names, the penis and the vagina, we can start on the important business of making a baby.
Oh, we gotta start on that?
Oh god, are we gonna want to see fucking cartoon penetration? Because if we see cartoon penetration, I think we might have to be out.
Often happens because a baby
We might have to be like,
shows you the
yeah, maybe we can't do this.
It's one of the nicest places to be.
Oh my god, are we gonna see cartoon
When people love
penetration?
each other,
By 2
they
cats?
kiss each other, and they hug each other very tight. And that's what the man and the woman do.
Uh-huh. Then he thrust his giant rod.
And after a while, the man's penis becomes stiff and hard,
No god.
Like a
much
rock.
bigger than it usually is.
Please don't show
It
it.
gets bigger because it has a lot of work to do.
rock! Please don't. No,
By
no.
this time, all the hugging and kissing have made the man and the woman feel very loving towards each other. They want to be as close as they can be. And that's when the man
there
puts
you
his
go.
penis
Well,
inside
I'm fine.
the
I'm
woman.
okay with this. As long as we're not seeing like Willem Dafoe Antichrist. In slow motion, you know. And then a baby
Why-
fucking.
I'm
So one of these
surprised-
cartoon babies can fall out the window and be like, it's slow
Surprised they
motion.
didn't show that. Given the
Being inside
they made Daffy
She
Duck
likes having
look
it
at a
inside.
wiener for a straight minute.
Making love. Because it starts with the man and the woman loving each other.
Not always.
Not always. No.
Sometimes they all
It
hate each
usually
other.
starts with a lot of alcohol.
But if you can imagine a gentle, tingly sort of tickle that starts in your stomach and spreads all over, that will give you an idea of how it feels.
Alright, this is disturbing me. Stop it.
And as you know, when you're feeling tickly, you wriggle about a bit. It's just the same here, except it's a special kind of wriggling.
I'm getting that kind of
It's
special
easy
kind of
to
wriggling. No.
understand when you realise that the part which tickle most are the man's penis and the woman's vagina. So it's not surprising that most of the wriggling happens down there. Often
Yes,
starts
that thing.
slowly, but gets quicker.
No,
And
don't do it. No, please, God, don't do
tickly
it.
feeling gets
Thank you.
stronger and stronger. The
So
man
every time these people fuck their cats on their blanket, fuck.
inside the
Brr,
woman's
they just rub
vagina,
against
It's like
each
a
other.
weird
Brr,
magic
brr.
trick. You know,
both the tickly parts are being rubbed against each other, like scratching an itch.
You know, you can't exactly say
Only a
tickling,
lot
because
nicer.
I've never, my dick ain't ticklish.
No, don't.
People do it all the time. First, because it's very tiring.
Wait, what's going on?
More
What?
than running, or skipping, or climbing trees.
I don't want to think about this girl and this dog and sex stuff.
Yeah,
Good as it is.
Is that mom and dad? Sound of mom and dad?
I think so.
The other reason is that something really wonderful happens.
It's like watching Garfield.
Particularly
Like
feeling.
Garfield's Halloween
And
thing,
at the same
if
time,
it was a
starts the
porno.
making of a baby. The
Ugh!
man and the woman have been wriggling so hard you think they're both going to pop. They very nearly do just that. All the rubbing up and down that's been going on.
They're like, stop it, we got headaches.
Explosion.
I love explosion.
Yeah. Where's Billy D. Williams? Do the voiceover.
You know how it is when you have a tickle in your nose for a long time, and then you have a really big
They
sneeze?
should have had someone like Billy D. Williams doing
It's
the
a little
voiceover,
like that.
not fucking Richard Hammond.
At the same time as this tremendous big shiver, a spurt of quite thick sticky stuff comes from the
Like
end of the
glue.
male
A huge wave of sticky stuff.
and this goes
I mean, I
right
wouldn't
out
describe it like
inside the woman's vagina. Well,
It's a
strange
Noah's
as it
Ark
sounds,
wave of sperm
this
coming
sticky
at
stuff
you.
is how you and I and all of us started our lives. It's called semen. And in the semen are sperm.
Little U's.
Each large drop of sperm is made up of hundreds of thousands of smaller drops of sperm. If you had a microscope, you could see them. And what they get up to is
I like to
quite
think mine's
amazing.
streamlined.
Oh, so they do synchronized swimming. When you're fucking, so whenever you're jerking off, you just into a fucking sock or a Kleenex or a paper towel or the toilet. That's what they're
just
fucking
think
doing.
they're down there like
And then they realize they're not in anything, and they're like, no,
The sperm
They're all like, no, Dad!
like tiny tadpoles swimming up a stream. What they're hoping to find is one of the eggs that the woman produces inside her every month.
Dude, she looks like an M&M.
No, she looks like Miss Pac-Man from like the 80s cartoon.
Sometimes they're unlucky.
Great, we're about to watch Miss Pac-Man get penetrated. Something I kind of secretly always wanted to see.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
Spermicide?
I guess.
I think it's just mega sperm.
STD. It's like a top hat is beating them.
I know, it is like a top hat. It was a top hat!
One single sperm meets one single egg.
So wait, when
They
every
have a
time I
romance
scored,
of their
like
own.
the sperm that scored was wearing a goddamn top hat?
man.
This is called fertilization.
Ew.
And the result
That's called kind of gross. They're like, let's love each other.
Blah.
If two sperm meet two eggs, the result is twins. 3 sperm and 3 eggs, triplets, and so on.
And that what you
When
call
the
a
sperm
nightmare
and
for
the egg get
parents.
together, they make a tiny person. So tiny that not even the mother knows it's there for the first few weeks. But slowly, that tiny speck will grow and grow until it becomes a grown-up baby.
You know, I'm over seeing baby dick.
Yeah, I mean,
Cartoon
yeah.
baby dick.
That's a lot of growing. And it takes 9 months. So the unborn baby is going
Also
to
this
need
big, giant
somewhere to live.
Baby dick comes up.
Where it lives is a special place inside the mother called the womb,
Are they gonna hang out and watch
which is
the
a
womb?
great
thought they were
place to
gonna-
be for the first 9 months of your life. It's safe,
Are they eating pot brownies?
warm,
I think they are.
and there's plenty to eat.
There's
Because
lots
the
of pop
baby's
brownies for
comes
you
from
and
the
Rover.
food the mother eats.
Oh,
That's all
Thought he
part
took
of
his
womb
arm off.
service. And what does our baby, let's say she's a girl, what does she do all day?
Not a
We're
fucking
going to
thing.
take a
They're
look
babies.
inside the womb.
especially they're not even born yet. They don't do a fucking thing.
No.
She spends her first month growing from a dot you can hardly see
In a giant red
into a
Q-tip.
little girl no bigger than one of your teeth.
What's with the
But
retarded
as
kids
small as
said
she
they
is,
like, turn around, look at it
already
straight.
has a
That's why we're
backbone
playing this.
and the first beginnings of arms, legs, nose, and the eyes. She even has a heart that's beating. By the time the second
Is that in the
dog's
dog?
pregnant?
our baby not only
It's a
has
spoon.
arms and
The
legs,
dog's growing
she has
a
fingers,
human baby in it.
toes, elbows,
Yes.
and knees, and a definite little face.
Hey, shoulder, these are tough. These are tough.
The baby starts to develop something which she's going to need once she leaves the womb and has to start yelling for her dinner. This is the month her vocal cords
And that's
begin
when
to
mom
form.
backhands, baby.
Now, in the 4th month, we're getting nearly halfway there. Our baby...
The
is
fucking
about
part was the part I
as
was
big as
interested
can.
in.
What was that
And she's
one
getting
they were
quite
actually
frisky.
getting on? Now this part you're like, oof.
By the end of
Because
this
the baby's the worst
month,
part
it's
of
usually
fucking.
possible for the mother to feel her moving about. The 5th month
You can't argue with
is
that.
a big moment
No, I
for
can argue
bald-headed
with that.
babies. Because this is usually the month when a thin covering of hair appears on the head.
That little bastard
Males
pulled her
grow
hair.
fingers
Fucking
and
punch
toes.
him.
And the doctor,
There you go.
with one of those special hearing things, can actually hear the baby's heart beating. Although she can't see much in the womb because it's so dark,
Like, oh man, you imagine if everything was your stomach was see-through and you could see that.
and at the
Really?
same
Yeah,
time,
people be chicks be walking around with a baby inside.
Well, yeah, you know that. Well, you know, fucking chicks be running around with their bellies hanging out. They only wear like shirts down here. So they be like, "Look at my baby moving around."
It's like, oh, against the wall and stuff. And you're like, oh,
but all curled up,
like, when's it
weighing
coming out? It's so
about
creepy looking.
1.5 kilos.
Even when they come
Now
out,
that
dude,
the
you know they're
body's
still
growing
creepy
so
looking.
well,
So they come out, they're like,
and you see that she's turning around, so she comes
Oh,
into the world
yeah,
head first.
smack 'em. Get up.
During the
Welcome
last
to
2 months,
life.
yeah.
so much activity,
You know?
you can feel it yourself. The baby is getting
Hope you're
bigger
ready to be
and
a slave.
stronger and more lively. And if you put your hand on the mother's stomach, it sometimes feels like
Can I
there's a
touch your
football
baby?
game going on. The kicking is for exercise, and it's a sign that the baby is getting ready to come out and see what the world looks like.
It looks like shit.
Now we come to the day that all of us have been through, and none of us remembers. Our real...
Because we'd probably never get over the trauma of being
Well,
born.
seriously,
If we
you
were,
remember that?
I know.
You're like, all of a sudden you're like this.
inside her mother.
Ah, fuck is ow! Ah!
The simple
Who's
idea
hitting me? Stop
Yeah.
it, you
pushed out.
Bitch, and all
It
of a
reminds me
sudden,
of something suck the stuff out of me. You're like, ah! You're like,
you know, they're
Yeah.
just flopping you around, throwing you in a towel, and you're like, "Wee! Wee!"
And that
And you're like,
in
you
the
know,
direction
yeah,
of the hospital.
you would have that.
you would, yeah, you would never get over
You're
that.
like, oh
Mother
my
has
God,
the
I mean,
thing that
it
started
just
it
hit me.
is a
Yeah.
special kind of stomachache. Or rather, a series of stomach
And like
aches.
before I can even adjust my eyes, I'm sitting there rubbing them and fucking
At
sticking
first,
things in my
these
nose.
aches, which are called labour pains, come a long way apart.
Never feel a big ass.
But gradually, they get closer and closer together, which means the baby is really ready to come out. And that's
What's
the
up with his
time
cat eyes?
when
The doctor got
doctors
cat
and
eyes.
nurses
What?
The
gather
doctor had
around
cat
with the
eyes.
mother.
Cat eyes?
Yeah, it's like he was the end of, like Michael Jackson at the end of Thriller.
What she has to do
Maybe he's Dr.
is
Cat.
push the baby out through the opening between her legs. And what she
Are we going to see a
uses
cartoon
do the
baby
pushing
crowning from a cartoon
are all
vagina?
the muscles
Yeah.
Let's hope not, but
Now, when you think how big the baby is and how small the opening is, you can imagine.
why is
what
Dan
hard
happy? He's
work
like,
it is for the
haha,
mother.
I don't have to go through any of this shit.
While this part of the birth is
I just sit there and be like, nah, honey.
Oh, the doctor don't have the cat eyes anymore.
It can take a long
Like, stop being a
time.
puss. I'm sure it don't
And
hurt
it's
that
very, very tiring. But at last, out she comes, looking cross, red in the face, and yelling like a fire engine.
Yeah, let's have one of those. Yeah, why people think that?
Why did he just choke the shit out of the dog? Am I missing something? Now they're just teasing the shit out of
It's
us.
like, yay, we have another baby in our fucking family of fucking 6.
Right.
Yay.
After all, it's quite a shock coming out into the cold after 9 months of being warm and snug. Just one last thing has to be done before everybody can relax.
Why does that nurse look really
For the full
pissed
9 years
off?
of her unborn life,
They hook you up
the
to an
baby
electric
has been
tube.
getting her food through a little tube
They're charging the
that
baby.
leads to her stomach. Now that she's born, she'll start taking food through her mouth. So she
No,
doesn't
don't
snip
pull
the
it!
tube.
Don't pull it, no!
The doctor snips it off,
Okay. I thought they were just gonna be like, yeah!
ties up the end, and makes it all neat. And that's why you've got a belly button,
That's the same length as your
which
dick.
is all
Cartoon dick.
a tube that once kept you alive. There.
The dog's like, wait a minute. Does this mean I gotta go? Because there won't be enough
You
food
may
for
think
everybody?
it sounds like a lot of
I
time.
mean, the dog
and
would
hard
not be
work
happy at
to
all.
produce
That baby's just
such
running around
quality.
naked. No diaper, no nothing, just naked.
They usually hand it to
Why your
the mother,
and
but
father
apparently this is
went
different.
through it all.
They just let it run around.
And if you want to know what that reason is, just take a look in the mirror.
Look at your baby dick
It was
again.
done
Seems like we're
for
obsessed
you.
with that. Kid just craps a load right
I
there.
know. Oh, now we're gonna get baby dicks around the world again.
Trip over him. Where's a deformed baby from all the inbreeding down south? Babies are about to, it's gonna collapse. There's a
Baby
stack.
pyramid. Bup, bup, bup.
Well, what did you learn?
I learned that babies are created from when a guy and a girl fall in love with each other and then wiggle on each other
Yeah.
until they pop.
Until they pop, and then out comes this little fudge pucker.
Yeah, so that was that. I hope y'all learned something.
I mean, like, if, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're all old enough to know.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, YouTube is not gonna let us play this.
We'll see. It might be censored, it might not be censored. We'll see.
Yeah, if we get scared, we'll censor it. But
On that note, for Gutter Bird, we'll see you next week.
it's cartoon boobs.
Well, I was more worried about the cartoon vagina and cartoon dick, but
Yeah, that's true.
still, I'm gonna try doing it without censoring it and see what happens.
Good luck.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it's Tuesday again, so everybody.
High five! High five! High five! High five! High five! There you go. Now you're ready. High five! High five! High five!